Good morning, my lovelies. We had a nice, relaxing day yesterday, and I actually managed to finish More Than We Can Tell by Bridget Kimmer. This book is so good. This is the sequel to Letters to the Lost, and there's only 2 books. I guess it's a duology. But this follows, where in the first book it follows Juliet and Declan. This follows Rev, who is Declan's friend, and it's his story and all of that. And Rev deals with the actions of his father, and Rev was adopted when he was 7 years old, and it was because his father was very, very abusive. And since then, he is kind of like hidden inside the shell of a sweatshirt and kind of hiding from the world. He doesn't want people to see him because he is just covered in scars and all of that. And Emma, she's this gamer girl. She loves coding. Her dad is a game designer and her mother is a doctor, and her mom and dad are having some major issues, and she kind of like adores her dad and feels like her mom is just like this harpy. And she has designed this awesome game that's actually attracted hundreds of players, but she doesn't want to tell her dad about it until it's perfect. And she doesn't want to tell her mom about it because her mom will just kind of see it all as a waste of time. And when Emma and Rev meet, they both, like in the first book, they kind of help each other deal with their issues, and this is just so freaking good, and I give it 5 stars. Loved it. But yeah, that was it for yesterday, and I stayed up really late to finish this. Oh my goodness, we have seen so much and we've done so much, and I'm just so sad that I know that there's not a whole lot of days left in this trip, but we still have some exciting things left that we have planned for this trip. And oh my goodness, I cannot wait to show you everything. Today we are going to this place called, and forgive me if I'm pronouncing this right, but I believe it is Sagrada Familia, and it is this just a massive church, and it's a gaudy building, and it's something. Like, you can see this thing from practically everywhere. You might have actually seen it in my first vlog, towering over all of the other buildings when we were filming from on top of the castle. And you could see it out in the distance. It's just this huge church. Anyway, so we are gonna go there, and that is our big plan for today. Tomorrow, oh my goodness. Tomorrow I'm jumping off a bridge. Ooh, I'm nervous, I'm excited, but yeah. I'm going bungee jumping tomorrow, so today is kind of a little bit of a chill day. We wanted to do the church because we get to go inside and see everything in there, but it's kind of gonna be an icky day for part of the day, so we may spend a lot of the day indoors. But yeah, let's go check out this church. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm jumping off a bridge today. Oh my gosh. I am kind of freaked out. Okay, so if you watched my video that I did like 2 years ago, I'm jumping out of a plane at 14,000 feet. This is more scary than that, and I'll tell you why. So when I was skydiving, for the first and only time I've ever gone skydiving, I was strapped to a professional. So I was literally just along for the ride. I didn't have to worry about trying to do anything at any particular time. The professional was handling it all. I was just there for, you know, an amazing ride. Today, however, nobody's gonna be strapped to me. It's gonna be just me in this harness, and I'm gonna have to make myself jump off this bridge. And it's kind of terrifying. So, wish me luck. I'm bringing my camera along, and I'm gonna have Marty filming. And if they have any kind of like rental GoPro, because I totally forgot to bring my GoPro, I'll do that as well. Man, oh man, I'm excited and I'm nervous. I'm kind of freaking out. I'll be bringing my book along because we have a long train ride to get there and a long train ride back. I'm currently reading Nevermore by Kelly Krieg. I'm on page 117. It's okay so far. I don't really know too much about it except Edgar Allan Poe, and there's some kind of, I think this is like an Edgar Allan Poe kind of retelling, or Nevermore retelling, or something along those lines. I know that there's a prologue with Edgar Allan Poe being chased by like some demons or something, and then we switch to like current day people. So I will tell you more about that later. My battery is flashing now, so I'm gonna switch that out and we are gonna head out. Okay, so we are up on the bridge that I'm about to jump off of. Oh my gosh. There's my instructor over there. Freaking out a little bit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Lord help me. Let's watch her do it. There's somebody going in before me. I'm freaking out. I literally have to throw myself off this bridge.
Sí. Sí. ¿Correcto? Sí. Infinito. Tú eres italiana, lo llevas en la sangre, no te preocupes.
Sí, pero es así.
Sí.
Es que no voy a hacer así.
A ver, no tienes que hacer esto, ¿eh? Esto no, ¿eh?
Saltar fuerte. Avanti.
Esto. De cabeza.
Rápido.
¿Sí? Simple clever.
Lo hacíamos con vídeo nosotros, no sé. ¿No?
¿Qué habéis hecho con jumping?
What if my feet hit the rail? And then what if my feet hit this as I go over and I slam into it? Freaking out. I'm gonna die.
Aquí quieta hasta que yo te diga. Aquí quieta hasta que yo te diga. Puño, explosión.
Good luck.
More.
¿Qué es? Rico.
I think maybe this is a bad idea. Freaking out. Lord, I need to pee.
Please try not to see yourself. Pasa al otro lado ahora. Por aquí. Dai, los pies qui.
Oh my god, oh my god.
apoyará? Vale, pues pásate la otra. Mira, ponte para adelante. Escúchame, ponte para adelante. Pecho para adelante. Y ahora pasa la pierna. Sí, tienes que hacerlo. Tienes que hacer así y así. Va, dale.
Hombre, non ci arrivo.
Vamos, va. A ver.
Oh gosh.
Suelta. Guardami a me. Vuole girare? Mira. No vuole girare. Dai. Va, aspetta. Aspetta, ciao.
No me ha dado tiempo.
¡Puta madre, tío!
Don't do that to me.
Imagine if you die here tomorrow. That's better. Okay, turn around. Right foot in here. Now your left foot in.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, it's gonna be awesome. I recommend to people who's a bit scared, I recommend to jump backwards.
Okay.
Because it's way much easier and it's really, really fun.
Okay.
You're gonna enjoy it a lot. Yeah? It's up to you, always, okay? But it's my recommendation, okay? So I'm gonna explain a bit what we're going to do. And after this, we go, okay? So I'm gonna put the ropes on you, and you get face to me with the rope between your legs, okay? As soon as you cross the fence, you will start feeling like bubbles on your...
I already do.
I already feel it. Okay, so stronger than this, okay? So just take a deep breath and relax, calm down, okay? It's going to be awesome, always, okay? And as soon as you relax, I'm gonna say, okay, you can take off, you can remove the carabiner. Okay, so you just clip it, you open, and leave it in here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna say, are you ready, Melanie? You say, no! And I say, I don't care. 1, 2, jump! And as soon as I say jump, you have to jump. As much time you spend in the fence, as much afraid you get. So just relax and 1, 2, jump. Then you go. And after this, you can cry, you can do whatever you want, okay? You can throw up. I have seen everything.
Can I just like
Yes.
fall back?
Yeah, you can fall back. You can shoo, like Jesus. Shoo. Okay? So you will start swinging from one side. Oh, you see three days.
I'm sure
Oh, well, you have partners in here.
he'll be filming, so I don't want him pushing me off like he did.
He was really good. Because he was so scared. Okay, so you will start swinging from one side to the other side. Okay? Just relax. Let it go.
The swinging's the easy
Yes.
part.
Then every time you go on that side, I will give you rope, so every time you close it to the ground. As soon as you're really close, I will say you, okay, Melanie, the next one on the ground. Now then I will let you go. And what you have to do is to remove your knots. Now I'm going to show you how, okay? And I will throw you this rope. So what you have to do is with the 3 ropes, 2 blue and 1 green and black, you have to tie to a knot, okay, with 3 of them. Okay, so then I can pull out this rope and we can do the next one. Okay, now I'm gonna show you. Okay, be careful, sorry. Thanks. And that's all. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Then there's a path to go up. Okay? So if you have any problem, you can ask him. Can I help you? Okay? So there's an uphill with a rope. Then you have some ladders, you climb up. Then you get down to the bridge, you go on the right, and you go on the right side. Okay? So it says funerary service in China.
Okay.
You know what the funerary service is? No, funerary. Maybe it's not funerary. You know, when you go on a funeral,
Funeral service.
yes, that's what it says in there. But in Catalan. Oh yeah. Okay.
At least we're close.
Yes. This is close. We have like a business all together.
Yeah.
If you go because of us, they give you the flowers. It's a gift. Okay, so as you can see, you will have these two blue ropes on your harness. So you remove them, you take them off, then you grab this, put it all together, and with all of them, you're easy, huh? Okay. So it's time to jump.
I wish there was a baños.
Bathroom. Yes, just back on the right.
Before.
Ah. You are going to love it.
This is for YouTube.
Yes.
I have a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. Hello, subscribe. Take to the bell.
Make them almost 5,000.
Yeah. So you're here traveling because of your YouTube channel or just holidays?
Little boats.
So you use your holidays? ¿Qué tal, compi?
Muy bien, gracias.
Menos mal de tu compa, ¿eh? Había visto de la cara y digo, uff. I already done this one. Okay, so don't worry. Watch explosion. Enjoy, okay? Buenas.
Any last words?
My last words, I have to be. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm kind of wishing I didn't wear my coat now. Oh god, I'm freaking out. I really need a mirror.
Nah, don't touch those.
Okay, Melanie, are you ready to die?
No.
Oh, we'll see. Let's go.
Go over the fence and wait. Right? You got it.
Here.
Okay. There you go.
Oh my God.
Now kick that leg up. There you go.
Oh yes.
You got it. You got it. Here, put that foot down. You're almost there.
Do not push me off.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, Melanie, the most difficult part is done.
Oh shit. I'm good.
Well,
I just had to climb back up. I'm so glad I did not sign up for 2 jumps because, oh my god, that was way worse than skydiving. I'm glad I did it, but I'm glad I'm done. Let's go get this off.
So after all of that adventure earlier, we've decided to have a nice calm afternoon, and we had some lunch. Now we are in this place called Park Guell, where we there's apparently like a lot of really cool things to see, like this interesting place that I am right now. And we're just gonna kind of wander around and check stuff out and show you what all there is. Good morning, my lovelies. So today is our last full day here, and we have some fun things and some not so fun things that we have to get done today. This morning we need to start working on packing up, and then this afternoon we have our COVID test for flying home. Then we're gonna do a little bit of shopping, and then we're gonna go to this fishy spa. Like, I've heard of these and I've always wanted to try one, but you know, we don't have any around where I live. But they have one here, and it's where like these little fish, they come and like nibble your toes, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. So that's kind of our plan for the day. And then come back here, finish whatever packing we need to do, and then we have to get up bright and early tomorrow morning because we have to be at the airport by like 9:30 in the morning, and then have a very, very long day of travel. All right, so let's go get started with this day, or actually I should say I gotta go pack. I gotta get started with this day. I'll talk to you later.
okay guys, I had to pull out this camera and show you what she's doing. Sorry for the bad focus, I can't figure this out. She's actually giving the empanadas and a blanket to a homeless guy. And I don't know why I can't get this thing to focus.
It's so weird. Oh. Oh gosh, that tickles. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. She said, try not to move your feet.
Okay. It's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh my gosh, it's so wild feeling.
Okay, so we are back in the room now. We've gotten our COVID tests. Marty and I are both negative, yay. Though I am kind of sad that we do have to go home. We have to go home tomorrow. We really enjoyed the fish thing. That was an interesting experience. It tickled so much, oh my goodness. But the massage afterwards, oh, so needed. We walked so much during this trip. We didn't get a chance to do the shopping that we wanted to do, so we're gonna do that a little bit later because one of the places we wanted to go was closed. They take like a really long lunch break, so they were open at like 9:30 until 1:30, and then they closed from 1:30 to 5, and then they're gonna open back up. So we came back to the room. Marty's taking a little nap. I'm gonna sit and read, and then we're gonna go out and get us a bite to eat and do the last minute shopping we need to do. We've got most of our stuff packed up. We left out, you know, all the things that we need for tonight and for tomorrow. And then we'll have to call it a night. And tomorrow, we need to leave here around like 9 in the morning. We're gonna get a cab to the airport instead of trying to take all of our luggage and stuff to the subway because there's a lot of stairs for the subways, and if we took the subway we'd have to take the subway to a bus and then the bus to the airport, and it's just not fun with a bunch of luggage. So it's like 30 euro to get a cab, so we're gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna go and get a little bit of reading done. Oh, speaking of reading, I am still working on Nevermore, and I'm currently on page 236, so not quite halfway. All right, now I'm gonna go read.
Good morning, my lovelies. We are at the airport. We're waiting to get Marty's bag checked in. For some reason, I get to check a free bag, but Marty doesn't, so we're gonna see if we can get that fixed. Or we're just gonna have to pay for him to get a check bag. But I think it's supposed to be included. Anyway, we're here. We're sad to see, you know, we're sad to leave Barcelona. But it's time to get back to the real world and all the things that come with that, so yay. It's been an amazing trip. So yeah, it's time to go home now though. I think Xander, and especially Einstein, will be happy to see us. Or at least I hope so. So we are on the plane now, and I did a smart thing. So our seats were like much further up, but we were sitting side by side in like a window and aisle, and I changed our seats to like a lot farther back in the plane so that I have these 2 seats by myself and Marty has 3 seats to himself, so we'll be able to lay out and get some rest during this flight, because it's like over 9 hours long. We're gonna be traveling through time because this flight leaves at 12:30 in the afternoon from Barcelona, but arrives in New York at around 3:15 p.m. And it's not a 3-hour flight, it's like almost a 9.5-hour flight. So we are on the plane, getting ready for takeoff. Adios, Barcelona. It was nice knowing you.
And welcome to New York Kennedy Airport, where we've touched down ahead of schedule. The local time here is 2:35. It will be available to assist you. Because New York is our first...
So we made it to New York, and we are now on the plane from New York to Atlanta, and I'm tired because it's 7 p.m. in New York. However, the time that we are now used to, 7 p.m. is 3 a.m. in Barcelona. So we've been up since 6 a.m. Barcelona time. So yeah, we have about a 2-hour flight once we finally take off, and then once we get to Atlanta, we have like a 2.5-hour drive. It's a lot of traveling. I think we're about to take off. Okay, so due to sheer exhaustion, we have checked into a hotel. It's like 5 minutes from the Atlanta airport. It's about 11 p.m., which means it's like 5 a.m. in Barcelona. So we've been up for 23 hours, and it's like 2 to 2.5 hour drive home. And we just couldn't do it. We're so tired. So we booked us a hotel, and we talked to Marty's parents because they're the ones with Xander, and we're gonna get some sleep and then head home in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, Marty had to run out to the car to get one of the bags, so I'm gonna show you. Or he ran out to the car to get medicine out of one of the bags. I don't even know if he's gonna bring any bags in, but I guess I could show you the room really quick. So we're staying at this place called the Sinesta, and when you come in, there's like a little hallway here. Off to the side, we have a little mini fridge and stuff. Then we have bathroom. There's like, interesting. Okay, here we go. A little shower. It's an interesting shower. Okay. And then I guess toilet in here. Yeah. Oh, the door works both ways. So it closes that way, or it closes that way. That's nifty. And then I'm guessing closets. Yep, closet, safe. Then we have the bed, king size bed. care. None of this really matters too much because we're going to sleep and that's it. So I will talk to you tomorrow after we've gotten some rest. So we did finally make it back home. We actually got home yesterday, but I didn't end up vlogging. We got up from the hotel and made our way back home. And then after getting home, we had appointments and stuff. So it was kind of a busy day, like driving back and everything. And then Marty's parents were here, so we were kind of visiting with them. They left this morning, but I have lots of packages to show you and I got some reading done. So I finished Nevermore by Kelly Krieg, and how do I explain this book? It's not really an Edgar Allan Poe retelling, but it is definitely inspired by Edgar Allan Poe. So our main character, Isabel, she's like cheerleader and all of that. She's got her little preppy group, and in her English class, she gets paired up with like the king of the Goths pretty much, and his name is Baron, and he's one of those, wears all black, has the lip ring and, you know, black hair hanging out in his face, and she's just like, oh my gosh, no. And they very much clash in the beginning, trying to work on this project together. They're assigned to work on a dead author and do this whole presentation. And they end up picking Edgar Allan Poe. And okay, sorry if the angle changed. My battery died in the middle of me telling you about this. So yeah, Isabel and Varen, they clash making this project. Isabel, her friends all just kind of like lose their mind over her having any kind of interaction with him, and they turn on her pretty much, and her boyfriend gets super jealous, and Isabel, she doesn't want anything bad to happen to Varen because she's not doing anything, you know, they're trying to do this project. So she has that going on, and then things start becoming weird, and there are these demon-like things that she starts seeing, and they find themselves in what seems like one of the Edgar Allan Poe stories. And I really enjoyed it. The beginning, I was kind of like, I don't know if this thing has aged well, because she was talking about like her crew and getting dissed and things like that, and I'm like, oh, the language is gonna kill me. But it improved very quickly, and I was sucked in. I loved it. I'm gonna give it 4 stars, and I cannot wait to continue and read the next one because I want to know what happens next. And Marty and I were listening to Layer of Dreams. This is my buddy read for the week, and Marty and I are reading them together as well. We got to page 182, so not too terribly far in, but hopefully we can get this finished by this weekend. And then I also started Ash and Bramble. I'm not very far into it. I'm only on page 24, so just getting started with that too. But I came home to lots of good packages, so I thought I would do a little unboxing of everything here and show you what all I got. Okay, so this first thing is just a little envelope here, and this came from Flame and Moth, and I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Well, not what it is, but, well, who sent it? Because it came from Germany, and I think I was told that this was going to take a while to get here because it was coming from Germany. So this was sent to me by my friend Karina. She says, I'm beyond happy we got to read the Green Creek series together, and I'm thrilled to be part of the pack. Happy reading, my lovely friend. Love, Karina. And then we have like a card for Flame and Moth, and then something wrapped in what looks like a book page. So she sent me 2 bookmarks, and these are just, they're so perfect. So the first one, it says pack, pack, pack all over. And then the other one says, your pack will howl you home. All you need to do is listen for their song.
I love it. Thank you so much, Karina. I need to write her and tell her I got these. Yay. Okay, next up. Okay, the address didn't show there. I believe this is a book that I pre-ordered from Barnes & Noble. So let's see what I got. I failed. Okay. Oh, I got The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren. This one says, a heartfelt and funny novel about what happens when two people with everything on the line are thrown together by science. Or is it fate? Single mom Jessica Davis is a data and statistics wizard, but no amount of number crunching can convince her to step back into the dating world. Jess has been left behind too often to feel comfortable letting anyone in. Her mother disappeared when she was 6, leaving her to be raised by her grandparents, and her ex decided he wasn't father material before their daughter Juno was even born. Jess holds her loved ones close, but working constantly to stay afloat is hard and lonely. But then she hears about Genetic Guell, a new DNA-based matchmaking company that promises to change dating forever. Finding a soulmate through data, the reliability of numbers, this Jess understands. At least she thought she did. Until her test shows an unheard of 98% compatibility with Genetic Guell's founder, Dr. River Pena, a stuck-up, stubborn man who is without a doubt not her soulmate. But Genetic Guell has a proposition. Get to know him and we'll pay you. Jess, who is barely making ends meet, is in no position to turn it down, despite her skepticism about the project and her dislike for River. As the pair are dragged from one event to the next as the diamond match that could launch Genetic Guell's valuation sky high, Jess begins to realize that there might be more to the scientist and the science behind a soulmate than she thought. Funny, warm, and full of heart, the soulmate equation proves that the delicate balance between fate and choice can never be calculated. And I think this sounds super cute. Okay, this next one, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Oh, I think this is something that I ordered from FabFitFun, and I think it's shipped separately. So let's open it up. Okay, so these actually come from Silly, S-I-L-L-I, Goose. And there's a little thing here that says, thank you, as a token of our appreciation, we would like to send you a complimentary set of silicone straws. And so I have to like text this information to that to get straws. But I got these super cute little silicone wine glasses. This one says, wine not. How cute. Then we have, you had me at Merlot. This one is another one that says, you had me at Merlot. And then this one says, stop and smell the rosé. Very cute. And then they also come with this cute little bag that you can put them in. And it says, let's get silly. Cute. These are adorable. Okay, next up is another book that I pre-ordered from Barnes & Noble. And it is a big one. Oh, I see what it is. This is House of Sky and Breath, the second book in the Crescent City series. She is a chunker indeed. Ooh, how pretty. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I pulled up House of Earth and Blood, which is the first book in the Crescent City series, so I could tell you about it, because this is the second book. It says, bound by blood, tempted by desire, unleashed by destiny. Bryce Quinlan had the perfect life, working hard all day and partying all night, until a demon murdered her closest friends, leaving her bereft, wounded, and alone. When the accused is behind bars but the crimes start up again, Bryce finds herself at the heart of the investigation. She'll do whatever it takes to avenge their deaths. Hunt Athalar is a notorious fallen angel, now enslaved to the archangels he once attempted to overthrow. His brutal skills and incredible strength have been set to one purpose, to assassinate his boss's enemies, no questions asked. But with a demon wreaking havoc in the city, he's offered an irresistible deal. Help Bryce find the murderer, and his freedom will be within reach. As Bryce and Hunt dig deep into Crescent City's underbelly, they discover a dark power that threatens everything that everyone they hold dear, and they find in each other a blazing passion, one that could set them both free if they'd only let it. With unforgettable characters, sizzling romance, and page-turning suspense, this richly inventive new fantasy series by #1 New York Times bestselling author Sarah J. Maas delves into the heartache of loss, the price of freedom, and the power of love. And I think I gave the first book 4 stars or 4.5 stars, and I'm gonna probably reread it when I want to go ahead and read this, but I'm very excited to have this one now. And you've probably seen everybody talking about this series because everybody's reading that right now. Okay, and then we have this nice big box, and if you notice, there are runes. So this is a Shadow Hunter thing, and it is a big box. This is from LitJoy Crate. Man, this thing was inside a box, wrapped in plastic, wrapped in bubble paper, wrapped in foam. It was well packaged. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's some extra things in here. We have the Empathy Rune. Gives shadow hunters the ability to feel the emotions of others. Invented by Clary in 2021. Yay. And there's like a little QR code thing. Maybe you can scan it and see what that's about. And then we have some prints, and they're really soft, like matte prints. This looks like Clary and Jace. It says, congratulations, you are the owner of the LitJoy Special Edition Books box set for The Mortal Instruments. It says, in this box set you will find fantastic artwork for City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire. Artist Carlos Quevedo at CarloSequo and RJ Qualberto at RJGualberto.art created our cover art and titles for all 6 books. The stunning slipcase with magnetic doors was designed by artist Irina Shirkova at ESHPUR. Artist George Hasanito at JJCanvas_ART created the breathtaking end pages for all 6 books. This amazing set includes a total of 12 spectacular tip-in illustrations, 2 tip-ins in each book created by artist Sofia Volokvic at Sofia_Volokvic, VOLOVIK, and Gonzalo Menedeveri at GONZALOM.ART. Artist Ekaterina Vedernikova at RINA_VED illustrated the author's signature page for City of Bones. In the back of each book, we've included the extra short stories and select chapters from the Shadowhunters Codex. Make sure to take a moment to appreciate Cassandra Clare's lovely annotations throughout all 6 books. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Shop LitJoy for future special editions at litjoycrate.com. Okay, so here's this art. Oh my gosh, this has got to be Magnus and Alec. Love it. Another Jason Clary. Oh, and then Simon and Isabel. I love these so much. And then, oh my goodness, we have this incredibly gorgeous box set. Okay, so let's start with the side here. Oh, looks like this. And the back, it looks like this. Oh, and the top is messed up. It's torn at the top. Oh, I'm so sad. Anyway, the side looks like this. And the front looks like this. I'm so sad that the top is torn.
Okay. This says, in the name of the clave, I ask entry to this holy place. In the name of the battle that never ends, I ask to use your weapons. And in the name of the angel Raziel, I ask your blessing on my mission against the darkness. And so it opens up and looks like so. I'm so sad that that's messed up. I wonder if I can write them and they'll send me like a replacement box. I don't know. Okay, so there's like a little ribbon that helps you pull out the book. So here is City of Heavenly Fire. This is actually, there's no dust jacket. This is made on. And in the back, looks like this. And we have these stenciled edges. The art. Okay, that's the same in the back. Okay, then here is City of Lost Souls. And the stenciled edges. And the art looks like that. So pretty. It's got to be Maya. Okay, then we have City of Fallen Angels. This one looks like so. Ooh, it's so pretty. City of Glass. Gorgeous. City of Ashes. And City of Bones. Oh my gosh. So incredibly beautiful. Okay, that is it as far as all of the unboxing stuff. I think I'm just going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed all of the Spain vlogs. And if you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye!